back to Cut the BS podcast with SJS.
Hi.
I was waiting for her
Selena
face.
hates it, so.
Yeah, I do. Anyway.
So we are so back for another episode of Cut the BS. Let's start with the sad passings we've had literally in the span of like a few days. Can we first of all,
yes.
What the heck is going on? What is in the air? All of these celebrities are passing away. Let's get into that. What is going on? Ozzy Osbourne first.
Oh my god, I was crushed because I grew up listening to Ozzy Osbourne, and on top of that, Ozzy Osbourne did voice acting in a lot of my favorite TV shows and movies, and it's like I lost a family member or something. It's like when Toby Keith passed away. You were devastated because you grew up with him. Same with Ozzy Osbourne. I love Ozzy Osbourne. I love his songs. Did you know that Ozzy Osbourne performed with Post Malone? They did a song together.
I did not know that.
And he performed. He was sitting on this gorgeous black throne, and Ozzy Osbourne came up and helped him onto the stage, and they were singing together. It was incredible. It was the most incredible concert I've ever seen.
I did not know that. But then...
Yeah.
Then there was Hulk Hogan passed away.
WWE. I remember being.
I'm not a big WWE fan. That was such a tongue twister. But I definitely know who Hulk Hogan is, and that's crazy. When I heard that he had passed away.
He was one of the first action figures I had as a little kid.
Really crazy. I couldn't even believe it. And I know you're Connie Francis.
Connie Francis, yes.
Who's Connie Francis?
So she is a jazz singer. Her top song right now on TikTok is Pretty Little Baby. I'm sure you've all heard the song, You Can Ask the Flowers, I Sit for Hours on TikTok.
Yes.
That song is one of her top jazz songs. It was recorded in the 1960s. And also, not to mention that she posted a TikTok. Now, this was probably a month or two ago before she passed away. She was thanking everybody on TikTok, saying how grateful she was that the new generation is getting to know her popular song, Pretty Little Baby, that was recorded 60 years ago, mind you. This was 60 years ago, 62 or 63 years ago. Anyway, she was talking about how grateful she was, and right now she has 2 or 3 videos on TikTok, but
the sound's been so popular. So once you started singing it, I recognize it because my whole TikTok feed is that song.
And
it's crazy how it works, how TikTok works.
I'm so devastated because I just started getting to know her music. Jazz is one of my favorite genres to sing. And I know Doris Day, Ella Fitzgerald, Frank Sinatra, Nat King Cole, and now I know Connie Francis, and I'm getting to know her music, and I'm just upset. I get it, it's part of life, we live, we die, but it just breaks my heart. And I'm sure it must have broke so many other fans' heart as well.
Absolutely.
Because
I was surprised when Mom told me. I was surprised. Chuck Mangione died.
Yes, and I was looking into that. This amazing composer created 30 albums. 30 albums.
Wow.
And he was an insanely amazing trumpet player as well. And when my mom was figure skating, she would kind of skate to some of his music. So it's crazy. He's done a lot, and now he's sadly passed away. So
You know who else was a famous trumpet player? Louis Armstrong. Loved him.
you know who else was a famous trumpet player?
Trumpet?
Me. I'm just kidding.
I just keep thinking Mr. Nagel too.
And the last person that passed away was Malcolm Jamal Warner. I don't know who that is, but I don't know either.
From The Cosby Show. Right? I'm pretty sure they're from The Cosby Show.
The Cosby Show? I've actually never heard of that one either.
I think there was a son. The son on The Cosby Show. Bill Cosby was part...
Bill Cosby, okay,
so
that
Bill
name sounds
Cosby
familiar.
had this big TV show. It was it was always on television. I personally would probably be watching Golden Girls.
Me too.
But, yes. They were an amazing
Speaking
actor.
of Golden Girls, someone I saw on Facebook posted they went to a Golden Girls live theater tribute thing on the weekend or something. I saw it. I think it was in Toronto. I don't know much about it, so don't hold me to it.
Yeah.
But I don't even know if it was in Toronto. But I saw it and I was like, oh my god, I wish I knew about it. So we could have gone because I know Mom would have cried to go to that.
Talking about the Golden Girls, huge icons and legends, but it makes me think of all of you guys dressing up as the Golden Girls as well.
Yes,
Oh my
that's
god,
right.
what was that? What was that last year?
No.
2 years ago. We dressed up as the Golden Girls for Halloween,
Yeah.
and we went to the the Fort Erie Legion for this like dance party, and we won like, best costume.
So Sabrina, you were Rose, Mom was Blanche, our sister Bailey was Dorothy, and I was Sophia. Can I tell you something? When we were getting ready, I tried to draw on my face wrinkles because she was like an 80-something-year-old character and she was Dorothy's mom. So I'm like, okay, I have to look the part. I have to look older. And I tried to draw like wrinkles on my face with black eyeshadow, and it kind of worked.
Did it work? Do you guys have pictures?
I do. I have
Okay,
pictures.
we need to. I want to see this.
I'll show you pictures later.
I did not want to do it.
You didn't want
No, I did not.
You
but
didn't know the Golden Girls. at the
but
time.
it was fun. It was fun, but it wasn't
to?
I wasn't a big fan. And we walked there because all of us were having some drinks.
Okay.
So like
As
we
Golden
don't
Girls
live far from the Legion, but
You guys walked
Yeah.
from here to Legion?
we walked to. I think we either walked there or Maddie dropped us off, and then we walked home.
In your
And
costumes?
pardon?
In your costumes?
In our freaking Golden Girls costumes. I think I have a picture of Bailey holding her wig and a bottle of wine. Like walking, like
my
drinking the
God.
wine, like her wig is in her hand or something. I don't know. But we had a great night. It was, Bailey and I had a few, maybe one too many drinks that night. But it was fun, the walk home. Like when you're when you're not sober and you're walking home, it's fun no matter where you are.
It was really fun.
And like it wasn't like cold, like it was kind of nice actually. So sorry, Dolly, I didn't mean to scare you.
You don't realize how quick walking is to get home. You're like, wow, I'm already here. The
I know.
talking, the just grooving.
It's like they say, time flies
attention.
when you're having fun.
That's just it. And another person just came to mind too, Matthew Perry. I was just seeing that today too. They're from Canada, also a really well-known actor. Was in Ottawa and also went to Montreal too. But I just seen something on TikTok because I knew we were discussing, but there is something in the air, and there's just so many icons and legends that are just suddenly passing. And I understand with the age and stuff, but that legacy of that monumental moment that every person is cherished, like your favorite singer Keith.
Yeah, Toby
You know-
Keith, yeah. Dude, I saw a photo of Danny DeVito the other day, and I didn't even recognize that it was Danny DeVito because, like, he's old now. It's like, I don't mean to call him old, love you, Danny DeVito, if you watch our podcast, but, doubtful. But, yeah, I was just like, what the heck? Right? Like, I, like, see him, like, one of my favorite movies of all times is, I think it's called Deck the Halls.
Oh my god.
His Christmas movie. I love it. I watch it every single year. I love it. And he's so funny. He's such a great actor. So when I saw his photo, I was like, who is that man? And then I realized it was Danny DeVito. And I was like, dang.
That makes me think of when I
Dang,
watched
Danny.
CSI, the ginger guy that was like the main CSI investigator on the TV show, and I just recently seen some pictures too, and I was like, who's that? But you know,
No.
it's crazy.
Do you know what another crazy thing is? Are you familiar with Trisha Paytas?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I've seen a little
So
bit.
she has...
Fish.
Trisha Paytas, if you don't know what Trisha Paytas is, she is a, like, content creator, who is, like, irrelevant, but, like, kind of funny, but, like, I feel like her stuff is, like, her content is so stupid that it's funny. You know what
Okay,
I mean?
yeah.
Like, I'm not much more to explain it, but anyway, so she had a daughter, and her daughter's name is Malibu Barbie. Then she had a son, and her son's name is Elvis. And now she has another son, and his name is Aquaman.
Okay. I also
Okay.
feel like, why did I think that she was trying to name her child Jesus? Do you remember anything like that?
Probably. I feel like that's a Trisha Paytas move, like,
And
to name her child Jesus.
and she got denied that, but regardless, Aquaman.
Wait, did she actually get denied that?
I think so. I really do. And I don't know. I swear, like Google something. It's in my head. There
I
has
gotta
to
look
be a
into
reason
that.
because
That's funny.
I feel like they were going to name their child Jesus, and maybe it was the internet that came up with the whole thing. 'Cause I know I'm not the first one to say it, and if I am, like, I apologize, but literally.
I just think it's so, like, I just think it's weird. I'm gonna Google it. You guys keep talking about Trisha Paytas. I'm gonna Google this.
So, do you know who Trisha Paytas is?
I have seen bits and pieces of her on TikTok and YouTube.
She has very blonde hair. She
Oh, yeah.
loves pink. I've been watching her for many years. Back in the day, like, she used to have MySpace.
I've seen her do a mukbang, so yeah.
Okay, yeah, she mukbang. What's a mukbang?
It's when you get like a lot of food on a table, you get your camera and record it, and you just eat it in front of the camera.
No, mukbang.
I want to do that someday. I want to have my own mukbang.
We should. I know we just got. I think we just got to do that at Manic Maker.
Yes.
Right?
Oh my God. Yes.
Which
Speaking
reminds
of Manic Maker, we have all this leftover candy.
Which is still delicious.
This is
Thank
not
you,
sponsored,
Manic
by the
Maker.
way. I'm a loud chewer. Sorry if the chewing picks up.
Oh, bye, Dolly. Okay. I don't know where you heard the Jesus thing from, but this is saying that, like, the name Jesus was never, like, a suggestion of a baby name. Like, she was thinking of naming, like, Water Snake, Aladdin, Aquaman, Moses Jr., but
These names-
Jesus was not, like, related to any part of the name decision. But
Maybe I'm crazy, but
I don't know. I still feel like, even though her baby's name is not Jesus, I think Aquaman is ridiculous.
Do you think she
In my
got it from-
opinion.
Watching the movie with Jason Momoa.
Like, I don't know, but
I have to look into that because then we're gonna have to like rephrase because there was something in TikTok. You can't always believe everything you see, so like that's my main thing. When I originally first heard it, I was like, "Huh, Jesus."
okay, so speaking of this, everything you see, it made me think of this Love Island.
Oh yes.
If you don't know, I love Love Island. It's over now, but like the season is over, but I am a lover of Love Island. And so they've released like everything, the whole season's out, the winner is out, everything's out. So now all of these people are now out in the real world, right? They're getting brand deals, they're getting interviews, they're doing a bunch of stuff. So I guess the guy that won, his name is Brian, okay? So he goes out one night and his girlfriend, partner, I don't know what they are, she was visiting family, so she wasn't at this event. Well, this girl is going on TikTok saying like, oh, Brian was, out at the club and he was like cheating on Amaya, the girl that he's like coupled with.
Okay.
And like saying all this stuff, and like it's not true. Like this girl made this whole thing up, like this entire story. Like none of it was true. And so she's like bringing it to the internet, trying to like make him look like he's cheating on her, and like it was just ridiculous. Like the how far people go on the internet to lie about celebrities and like influencers, and like these people are
stories.
Yeah, like they're human beings. Like they've just been in Fiji with no phone, like no communication to anybody for the last 2 months. Like they're trying to adjust to their new life. Like all of these people had jobs, like they were just like ordinary people, and now they're like famous from this reality show. So they're just trying to get their life back together, and like people are just ridiculous online.
It is crazy because there's so many times like you read misinformation all the time
Yeah.
too. You constantly are watching something and then you actually find out the facts, and then when you post something or you think it's something that happens in that moment, it's totally not what it sounds like from what you're watching.
Yeah.
Clickbait.
Like I want you guys to watch it, honestly, because I love it. But I think it's a great show, and like I love the drama. Like some people, like a girl that I work with, she's like, I was talking to her about it, and she's like, I can't watch like reality shows. Like the drama is just I can't watch it, and I'm like, I love it, and I feel like you have to have like an open mind about like reality shows, like specifically something like Love Island, where like these people, like there's filming all day long, right? But the producers like edit to make things look like a certain way. So like people are painted a certain way and people are like
Reality
portrayed
TV.
as a certain type of person. So this girl Amaya that was on the show, like I feel like people loved her from the beginning. I actually was not a fan of her at the beginning. I just, you know,
Is that the one that was very abrupt? Like, I think I mentioned it to you in a room. I was like, wow, she's very, like, in your face. Is that the one?
kind of, it might be. She has like a little accent, so like to a lot of people who were watching, like she might have been like annoying because of her voice, but she was so misunderstood. And during this challenge, there was a challenge called Stand on Business, and people were to write letters to, or like messages to like the other like contestants. And so people were like attacking this girl, like just going at her. And so the boy that she's with now, at this point they weren't even coupled up, and he like stood up for her and was like, you know what, like she comes from like a Latina family, so like you have to respect, like just because you want her to respect your wishes and your boundaries, you have to respect the way that she grew up, the way that she was brought up in this world, like calling people like babe and all of these different names, like that, it's normal. Like she doesn't mean it in like a relationship lovey-dovey, like it's just her culture is like that. So he kind of stood up for her. So I don't know, I think the show is, it's crazy. I love it. I watch it every summer. But yeah, it's just the way people go about on the internet is just beyond me.
I do have to admit, every time I'm trying to pick up a show, Love Island is just right there. And I'm like, do I click it or do I not? And I was like, no, Sab's already watched it. So like, but maybe now I'm just going to...
Or I would watch it again.
You'd watch it again?
One of the people I work with, his name's Jordan, and myself and the other girl I work with in the office, the two of us have gotten him to watch it. And he watches it. And so like I go to work and we like gossip about Love Island and like this. He's like 23 years old, like the nicest guy I've ever met. And he goes home and watches Love Island. Like it's the funniest thing.
Got them obsessed.
And yeah, like he'll text us in our group chat like, I don't like this person, or this person's like kind of fake. Like it's so funny. Like it's really funny. So I think you should watch it. If Jordan is watching it, I think you should watch it.
I think I am. And talking about mukbang, like I kind of cannot help myself but to...
You guys like mucking down on candy over there?
You want some?
Yeah, we didn't even share with you.
It's okay.
Okay.
Alright. But before we wrap up, there was something that we wanted to kind of talk about.
Absolutely.
Oh, yes.
So we did a lot of thinking, and we want to kind of change, cut the BS a little bit, not so much as just cutting it down completely. We want to kind of rebrand a little bit. So we are going to be taking just a little bit of a break so we can adjust and kind of brainstorm everything that we want to accomplish. But we are hoping to do more like vlogs and get ready with me, not so much as like a sit down podcast, right? Like our vision is more to kind of move from YouTube to TikTok and start posting more on TikTok and just do fun, simple videos of like what our life is like. We've all three of us live completely different lives,
And it's
right?
summer now, right? So we're all
It's
extremely
summer, it's chaotic, it's busy, it's a lot. So we're going to attempt that. Not saying that like we're never going to post a
busy.
podcast
We're not saying
again.
goodbye.
This isn't goodbye. This is see you soon. Right?
That was so cringe. Anyway,
Oh, you know what I mean.
but yeah, like not saying like we're never gonna sit down and do a podcast. Obviously, like winter is a different story, right? So we might do more sit downs in the winter. We don't know. We have no idea what that's gonna look like. But for right now, we just kind of want to take a little bit of a break of filming and kind of recoup and see what we can come up with. And we've got some stuff we've been planning already.
Yes.
So I'm excited for that. You have a lot of events coming up.
That's true.
So there's going to be lots of filming for that. And Justin and I, we're not as cool as Sal, so.
Oh,
9 to
don't
5.
say that. Don't
We're
say
the
that.
9
Cut
to
the
5.
BS.
We're the
You
9
are
to 5.
Both, you are both just as cool and just as gifted and just as talented.
I love that. But just talking about you, I think you worked Was it Friday?
Thursday, I sang for 3 hours at Shirkston. Friday, I sang probably 2 hours at the Garrison Place. And yesterday, I sang at this pool party for
5 hours?
possibly, yes.
Yes, you busy girl.
It's true. I don't know if you
on
can.
business.
I don't know if
you
you
be
can
staying
hear
on
it in my
business.
voice, but like I'm tired.
You're tired. You're exhausted. And then today is the podcast.
That's true.
Schedule's tight.
That's okay.
I love
Schedule's
that.
tight.
And that's okay. Things happen for a reason, right?
Yes.
Everything happens for a reason is one of my favorite things. But what a great little episode. I had fun. This was fun talking
Yes.
about just getting to sit and like relax and like just talk about everything that's happening in the world. Like it's nice to kind of really focus on what's going on in our world. So
I agree.
aside from Trisha Paytas and her new baby Aquaman.
Not Jesus.
Yeah, it's not Jesus, it's Aquaman. But thank you so much for watching our podcast all of this time and this episode. And like Selena said, this is a goodbye. It's a see you later.
Yeah.
So
It is though, isn't it?
yeah, well, and we have to incorporate our cut the BS. Because my coworker Liam is like obsessed with that. So we have to incorporate that at some point in our TikTok. But thank you so much for watching, and we hope to catch you soon. Yeah.
I don't know, I can hear.